Hello, Vine friends. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marie. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my channel. Today may be somewhat of a long video because I had to pre-record some sections of this video prior to today because I didn't know that it was going to take as long as it did to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, which was to move my Hoya shelf that I had in my dining room upstairs to my plant room. I took some notes so that I won't forget to share everything that I wanted to share with you that's going to happen in this video. So I think to get started, we're going to just go ahead and give you a tour, a previously recorded tour of what this plant room space looked like prior to me making any changes. And then we're going to repot some of the Hoyas that are here on the table behind me. Some of them I got for Christmas, but some of them just need to be repotted. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I've been moving as many of my plants into semi-hydro as possible. And today we're going to put the ones that are on the table behind me into semi-hydro. And they are going to be incorporated onto the Hoya shelf. And so we need to knock that out first. Then once we're done with that, I will take you downstairs and show you some previously recorded footage of what the Hoya shelf looked like in the dining room. And then I'll show you clearing that space out. Then we'll come back up here and I will share with you the styling of the shelf because I haven't put any of the Hoyas on this shelf yet. So the repotting of the Hoyas behind me and styling this shelf is going to be recorded today, and the rest of it has been previously recorded. After we get done styling the Hoya shelf, I will pan around the room and show you what the layout now looks like in my plant room. I'm utilizing the space a little bit better and my plants are not as crowded as they once were. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. So if that sounds good to you, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, my plant room has gotten very cluttered with the lights in the middle. I have a fan in here on the floor and everything is just crowded around. I have my messy work table over here in this area behind the door. But you can see all of the plants right there. You can see my Monstera albo, my Monstera Thai, and my Green Deliciosa just gave me a new leaf. My tortum up there is doing great. And yeah, this is just how everything looks right now. Just giving you a tour of the real deal. And I took down the smaller Monstera Thai constellation as well as the Monstera albo. My neighbor is going to be getting those two plants. So yeah, this is how it looks before the refresh. Just wanted to give you a look of that. Okay, I've gone ahead and gotten everything all set so that we can go ahead and start the repot. And I got my little bin here because I'm going to just be taking all of these out of their substrate, and I'm going to do all of that all at once so that I can only make one trip to the sink to wash these roots off once I'm done getting all the substrate off. So this is my Hoya Quinervium, and I ended up getting two of them for Christmas. This was the original one that I did with you on the Christmas haul. And then this was the second one. And I really, really like this one because it's so much fuller and the leaves are so much bigger. It's hard to believe that they're the same plant, but they are. So I'm going to pot them up together in semi-hydro. So I'm just going to go ahead and work on getting these, getting the substrate off of the roots so that you can see what I'm doing. And I'm very excited to go ahead and get this started because there are several plants that I need to repot in my collection, and I've just been in the holiday spirit and not really doing a lot with my plants lately. So now I feel like I'm getting back into the groove of things, and was very excited to be recording today. Oh no, a little piece broke off. Oh, but it has its own roots. So I'll just put that back into the semi-hydro. And this is going to be such a full pot because the other one was so full. I was really, really excited when I got that one and opened it. Not that I wasn't excited when I got this one, because I was. But just seeing the other one, I was like, wow, this is awesome. And this has been such a labor of love, moving all of these plants from downstairs up here to the plant room. So glad that it's almost over. We're in the final stretches now, in the home stretch now. Okay. I think that that's about all that I can get off of these roots. Man, there is really a glare. Hold on. Let me see what I can do about the glare on the screen. Okay. I turned us around so that we are now facing the opposite direction, and hopefully the lighting is better on the video. So we're done with that one. We're just going to put that one to the side and get the soil off of the other one. I feel like I'm doing more damage to the roots by trying to get the soil off this way than I would be by just taking it outside and using the hose. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to take it outside, take them all outside, and rinse off the roots. Okay, I'm back, and that took forever. So I ended up cleaning all the roots off, and then I ate, and now I'm back. And now all of the sun has gone down. So that took a little bit longer than I thought, but we're going to go ahead and push through and continue on and get this video wrapped up, because I have several other videos that I would like to make, but I cannot get those done until I'm finished with this one. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get this thing done. Okay, my camera died, so I had to switch cameras. So we were just finishing up with finishing potting up the Parviflora Splash. We're all done with that one, so that's how that looks. So now that we have all of our Hoyas potted up, I'm just going to add some GT Foliage Focus to their reservoirs. All right, now that we have everything all potted up and watered in, let's go on down to the dining room and I'll show you where the Hoya shelf was in the dining room. And once we're done with that, I'll bring you back upstairs and we will go ahead and put the Hoyas back on the shelf in the plant room. And here is my Hoya shelf, which I am planning on moving up to my plant room, and just wanted to give you a preview of what it looks like currently in its current position. Okay, plant friends, this is how the Hoya shelf looks all put together. As you can see, it's quite dark outside now, so this has really taken all day. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. I need to change that or repot that Hoya pubicalis, but that'll be next time. And just to give you a pan around the room to show you what the rest of the room is looking like. Now that I have refreshed it, these are the only two hanging baskets that I have in here. And you can see that I have my little succulent garden going on over here. These will be getting a shelf very soon along this window. So, of course, I'll show you how that looks. And if you can see, my Ripsalis has been blooming, and I think it has one bloom left. It's growing really well. And then I have two of my shelves on this side of the room with plants on top of them. And then here's the door, the entrance to the room. And I have a few more plants on this side. All right, vine friends, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the new touches that I've put on my plant room, and my Hoya shelf being moved up to the plant room is just going to make my life so much simpler. I'm so glad that I just pushed through and made this happen, because this has been a brainchild of mine for such a long time, and I'm so happy to have all of my Hoyas in my plant room where the majority of my plants are. It's just going to be so much easier for me going forward. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you next time.